Hello, I'm Ken Ford. I'm the Director for Information and Technology at Untitled Chapter, and today we're going to be reviewing the different parts of the iPad 2 tablet computer. What you will see up at the top of your page is the overview, both the front and the back views of the iPad 2. Starting at the top, what we'll start with is the front camera. This is a small hole at the top of the screen, the front screen of the computer, and it is a CCD camera that it could be used for taking a self-portrait or for doing FaceTime IP video conferencing. Directly below that we have the status bar. The status bar is where there will be a number of icons that the system will communicate with you on, telling you what functions are on and what are not on. Below that we have the icons, which are the applications on the system. That's located on the multi-touch screen of the tablet computer. Also at the very bottom of the front screen what we have is the home button. This button is used to bring us back to the original home screen. So if we have into some application that we're lost in, we can just press that button and it'll bring us back to the home screen. Below that what we have is the back of the computer. Starting at the top we have the microphone, which is a small hole in the top portion of the back of the computer. To the right of that what we have is we have the headphone jack. This is a jack which we plug in our headphones or plug in a jack to a computer system for a larger sound in a bigger area. Next to that, coming down the right hand side, we have our micro SIMS tray. This is the SIMS connection for a wireless Verizon or AT&T service that the iPad can use. If you don't have that in your system, then you haven't ordered it with that application available. Down at the very bottom we have our docking connector. This is where the connection is for charging the system and then also connecting it to a computer for loading and offloading software and applications and anything that we have purchased. Next to that we have our speaker system. This is the small speakers that come on the system. They're actually pretty good quality speakers, but again, if you need higher quality or going to a larger room, you would connect it through the headphone jack. Coming up the left-hand side, we have our volume button. Volume button is a toggle switch where you can toggle it up or down, or if you press it in the center, it will mute the system. Right next to that is a slide switch. The slide switch is a programmable switch that can be programmed through the settings menu. It can either be used for muting the system in sound or for locking the rotation of the screen. Either one is programmable through the settings menu. Up above that we have our back camera. That camera is used for taking pictures or for creating movies. And then above that we have our sleep-wake button. If you press it, it is a toggle function where you press it once, it puts it to sleep. You press it again, it wakes the system up. If you press that button and hold it, it will do a hard shutdown on the system and shut the system completely off. These are the parts of the iPad 2 tablet computer, and we'll be reviewing the use of those and expanding our knowledge of those areas in our next lesson.